Hello, welcome back everyone. So I was correcting worksheet number 9, question exercise number 2, part C. The question asked was to find a rational number found between these two, right? These two mixed numbers, as they are here, they are mixed numbers. What we'll do first is I'll make them become improper fractions, right? How to do it is simply you multiply and you add up here. Therefore, you will have 1 times 6. 6 plus 1, you will have 7 upon 6. And here you will have, again, 1 times 6, 6 plus 5, 11 over 6. Since here they are on the same denominator, therefore they have the same denominator, it's easy to compare and to find the numbers, the fractions found between these two. Therefore, you will have, donc 7 and 11, you will have missing numbers, you will have 8 upon 6, 9 upon 6, and 10 upon 6. And remember that rational numbers, they are in the form of P over Q. Therefore, the rational numbers found between these two fractions will be 1. You can pick up 1 between these three, right? And of course, bon, c'est equivalent, right? This is simply equivalent. So we have 1 upon 6, 1, 5 upon 6, right? It is equivalent. Then let's move to question number 3. The question asked was to find, exercise 3 is here. The question asked is to find a rational number which is exactly, il te demande pas une liste, mais il te demande only one rational number which is exactly halfway between these two fractions, between these two rational numbers. This one is quite easy because you have the same base, right? Therefore, if I have a number line, which is here, it is positive. Therefore, I have 0, and you know that these two fractions will be found between 0 and 1. Again, you look at the denominator, which is 5. Therefore, you will have 5 intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 upon 5, you need to move 2 times. Therefore, it will be 1, 2. Donc, ici, j'aurai 2 upon 5. And here you have 4 upon 5. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4. Donc, je bouge 4 fois. 4 upon 5. What is missing will be 3 upon 5. Therefore, my 3 upon 5 is exactly halfway between these two rational numbers, right? Therefore, my answer is 3 over 5, right? Then you have another example, which is here. This one is different. Why? Because the denominator, they are not the same. Here you have 2 and here you have 6. So first thing that you do is you make the denominators become the same. It is easy to make 2 become 6. How? By simply multiply by 3, right? Therefore, it will be 1 over 2. You multiply by 3. Multiply by 3 là-haut. Therefore, it will be minus 3 over 6. D'accord? I have this one. Donc, ça n'a pas fait same base as this one, and therefore I will have minus 1 upon 6, which is just here. Donc, qui m'en fait là? M'en fait mon half vin même base avec sanana. C'est-à-dire, m'en fait vin mon roux LCM, therefore, donc 2 fois 3, ça te fait 6. Okay? Donc, I need to find the rational number which is exactly between these two fractions. Therefore, again, you can use your number line if you want. Yes. You also have a number line here. You will have 0 and you will have 1. And between 0 and 1, I need to have 6 intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Minus 1 over 6, it will be here. Vous bougez seulement une seule fois parce qu'il y a 1. Donc, ici, we'll have, minus here. Minus 1 over 6. And minus 3 will have minus 1, 2, 3. Donc, ça va être là. Donc, minus 3 upon 6. Therefore, just halfway between these two will be minus 2 over 6, and my answer will be minus 2 over 6. It is the rational number which is exactly found halfway between these two fractions. And then you have another one here. Find a rational number found exactly halfway between these two. Again, you have two mixed numbers. You make them become improper fractions. How? You multiply and you add up. You multiply and you add up, right? Donc, you will have 2 fois 16, ça fait 32 plus 3. 35 sur 16, ok? Et celui-là va être 2 fois 16, 32 plus 7, 39 sur 16, ok? 32 plus 7, donc 7, 8, 9, donc 39 sur 16. Therefore, the rational number which will be found in between these two will be 36, 37, 38. Donc, j'ai ces deux-là. Donc, what is the rational number found exactly halfway between these two will be this one. 37 sur 16. Right? And this is how we work it out. But I just want to show you one thing, is that this is, you use the number line, okay? How you find it exactly halfway. But another way of finding this is you use a mathematical way. I come back to the first one that we worked out here. Instead of using the number line, you could have also use these steps. That is, first thing, I just do it here, right? First thing you add the fractions and then you divide by 2. This is the second way. It works out for every situation, right? That is, you add these two, donc ça va être 2 over 5, you add with 4 over 5, donc vous ajoutez celui-là, ça me donnera 6 upon 5. Then second step, donc vous avez ajouté, c'est bon. Second step, you divide by 2. I divide this one by 2, which will be equal to, donc 6 upon 5. I use reciprocal, donc 1 upon 2, qui te fera, donc je simplifie, 3 over 5. And this is the same answer that you get, right? Direct. This one too, you could have done the same. You add both and you divide by 2. Right? So I hope this video has helped you, and any question, please let me know. Any improvement, any suggestions, any questions, please don't hesitate. Right? Allez, bye bye.